Hey everyone, I'm Jack Ferdman, and this is Rewatching Oscars Movie Minute. It's Timeless Tuesday, and today's film is the 1929 classic mystery thriller Bulldog Drummond. One Oscar-nominated film, let's go. Now, Bulldog Drummond was directed by F. Richard Jones and stars Ronald Colman, Joan Bennett, and Lilyan Tashman. Now, before James Bond, before even The Saint or The Thin Man, there was Bulldog Drummond. Based on the wildly popular stories by H.C. McNeely, this 1929 adventure was the first sound adaptation in a series that would go on to include an astonishing 24 films between 1922 and 1969. 15 different actors would take on the title role over the years, among them Ray Milland and Walter Pidgeon, but for me, Ronald Colman was the definitive Drummond. Suave, witty, and effortlessly charming, Colman turned this early talkie into a true milestone of screen charisma. Now, this story follows Hugh Bulldog Drummond, played by Colman, a restless British Army officer turned gentleman adventurer who seeks excitement after the war. When a young woman named Phyllis, played by Joan Bennett, places a newspaper ad asking for help escaping her sinister guardians, Drummond sees the thrill he's been craving. Now, what begins as a romantic rescue quickly unfolds into a tale of deception, kidnapping, and murder, with Drummond using equal parts charm and cunning to save the day. Now, this was Colman's debut in sound, and what a debut it is. His voice, smooth, rich, and instantly recognizable, translated perfectly to the new era of talkies. Watching him glide through witty exchanges and daring escapades, you can see why audiences fell in love with him all over again. He brings intelligence and elegance to the role, elevating material that, in lesser hands, might have felt flat. Now, Bulldog Drummond isn't flawless, far from it. It's very much a film of its time, charmingly dated, a little stiff, and occasionally clunky in pacing. Director Jones doesn't always keep the momentum going, and there are stretches that feel like they're waiting for something to happen. The editing is sometimes uneven, which was not uncommon for early sound films. Still, the dialogue's wit and Colman's screen presence keeps the things there engaging. Joan Bennett, usually a terrific actress, feels somewhat out of place here. Her performance leans towards melodrama, more fitting for the silent era than the new world of sound. It's not bad, but it lacks the natural rhythm that Colman so effortlessly achieves. Okay, I'm being nice to Bennett and her fans. She overacts here, let's be honest. Now, the film's tone overall is an intriguing mix of suspense and humor. It's thrilling in moments and oddly funny in others, sometimes intentionally, sometimes not. Still, there's an undeniable charm in its blend of mystery, romance, and adventure. Now, for fans of early cinema, or those even just fascinated by the transition from silent to sound, Bulldog Drummond is essential viewing. It may not be perfect, but it's a fascinating snapshot of its time and a wonderful showcase for one of the great actors of the era. A little creaky, a little quaint, but endlessly enjoyable. I'm giving Bulldog Drummond a B-. Now, Bulldog Drummond was nominated for 2 Academy Awards, including Best Actor Ronald Colman and Best Art Direction. Didn't win either. Join me again tomorrow for another Oscar-nominated film right here on Rewatching Oscars Movie Minute. Because if the Academy took notice, it's worth a rewatch.